I am a fellow Christian and a disciple of Jesus, but I do not go to church. I don't raise my family in church. We follow Jesus every day by the revelation of his Holy Spirit. My testimony is that I was raised in church, and I was a paid pastor. And even while I was a paid pastor, I started having revelations from Jesus, and Jesus himself called me out of church. He called church a whorehouse, because as men go to a whore, a prostitute, for false love that's not genuine, so God's children, that should be his children, are going to the whore for false love which is not genuine. I want to read to you what it says in 1 Peter chapter 1. Therefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and rest your hope fully upon the grace that is to be brought to you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. As obedient children, not conforming yourselves to the former lusts, as in your ignorance, but as he who called you is holy, you also be holy in all your conduct, because it is written, be holy, for I am holy. And if you call on the Father, who without partiality judges according to each one's work, conduct yourselves throughout the time of your stay here in fear, knowing that you are not redeemed with corruptible things like silver or gold from your aimless conduct received by traditions from your fathers, but with the precious blood of Christ, as of a lamb without blemish and without spot. He indeed was foreordained before the foundations of the world, but was manifest in these last times for you, who, through him believing in God, who raised him from the dead and gave him glory, so that your faith and hope are in God. The Christian church of today, they reject righteousness, they reject holiness, and they reject the works of righteousness that are given to the true people of God. They say, that's a work, brother. You shouldn't be working. Just know that when you were 8 years old and you said the prayer of salvation, that you're now safe and secure and going to heaven and nothing else matters. They will lie directly to their congregation. Without righteousness, you will not see God. Unless you're holy, you will not be able to endure with Jesus to the very end. I am a Christian and a fellow brother. I am a disciple of Jesus that is here to warn you to touch nothing that is unclean. Sever yourself from ungodliness, including the ungodly church. They will lead your soul astray. They will lead your children astray. They will end up taking you and your family to hell because you will end up following them and their men, their doctrines, and you won't be following Jesus Christ by his Holy Spirit. I warn you, be holy as God is holy, or you will not enter heaven. May the grace of Jesus be with you.